Welcome to the Shenanigans Show.
Hosted by
the motherfucking Robbie's Robbie,
The correct no slow,
and the cameraman as the damn funny cameraman.
Produced by Mr. Cox Charlie as Charlie.
This is the place where you don't have to speak grammatically correct,
but to be understood because communication is not perfect but effective.
Please try this at home.
Hello everybody, welcome for watching us tonight, today, this morning, this evening, whatever you watch, thank you for watching. This is Robert Robbie and we're with
Charlie as Charlie.
and the funny cameraman at the back. Say hi.
Hi, it's the cameraman.
Okay, and thank you Status Quo for being here, Mr. Rossi, Mr. Parfit, they're joining us in the conversation. Okay, as you listen in the previous recording, we're gonna talk about why is it important to speak English nowadays. Remember, English is a worldwide way
Universal
to
language.
communicate. There you go. Exactly, bro. So, Charlie, why do you think is it important to speak English nowadays?
Well, I remember the first thing that I heard from my parents, and I suppose everything here that answer in each part of his life. No?
Mm-hmm.
The answer is the English open the doors
Sure,
of the world,
sure,
No?
totally right.
and makes sense. No? Makes a lot of sense.
Makes a lot of sense because, as you know, everybody knows, English is important. It's always important because it's the second, the first.
Each language is
Totally,
important.
but according to the size, it's according to the importance.
Exactly.
This is English, Spanish, and Chinese. Chinese is gonna be soon in the market, but don't pay attention to Chinese. Now, Chinese is not
It doesn't matter.
English is the power. Yeah, that's right. English is the good. English not only for because your parents tell you that opens the door, but nowadays, you know, guys, a lot of schools for giving you your degree, your title, you need to know English. Pet, cat, any certification is good. So, what do you think another thing that is important to know to learn English?
Well, in my professional career, you must complete this focal point to obtain your degree. No? Each professional that needs to obtain his title, no, needs a accreditation, no, of English to evaluate your current English level. No?
Right.
It doesn't matter the profession, but if you want to obtain a title of professional title,
That's right.
no, you need a English accreditation, no? And it doesn't matter the school. Each school requests certification of your English level.
That is right. But you know what? Well, I'll tell you all the points. Why is it important? Number one, because we all love English music. That is another important point. But there are many points, but this is one of the most important about knowing, having vocabulary, because you like your songs, because you want to travel, because you want to go on vacations, because you want to make dollars, because you want to earn more money in Mexico, more pesitos, because pesitos, cameraman,
Yes.
pesitos are good for beers, for fun, for the cinema, for girls, of course. Yeah, for sure,
everything.
for whatever, bro. They say, money is not everything. No, it is not, but it helps a lot.
But helps a lot.
Oh yeah.
Everybody needs money. No?
Yeah, yes, that is
We
right.
can't survive without money. No?
We cannot,
Of
yeah.
course.
So
Okay.
if I want money, I have to learn English.
And everybody want more money.
Yes, cameraman.
All right.
How much money? How much money do you think you can make in a worldwide enterprise with only Spanish?
With only Spanish, how much?
Let's imagine IBM.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe like 2,000 pesos a week.
Okay, and with English?
With English, I think it could be like the double or even the triple.
Fuck the Spanish. English 1 point, Spanish 0. Speak English. Okay, thank you, Brent. Brent Charlie, whatever. You're my friend, my friend.
Yes.
Another thing.
Shit.
But we need to explain why is the source of the parent word. No?
Oh, guys, you don't know.
Yes, yes.
This
Because
guy.
it's a funny story. It's a funny story.
Yes.
Because a lot of people hear of your voice to tell me parents, huh? And say, you are in a mistake
Yeah.
word, huh?
Yeah. Everybody, parent in English and Spanish is madre o padre. I call him parent not because he's my padre, no, he's not my father, right?
Yeah.
We are friends and we speak Spanish and we don't like tumbado music and tierra pariente music, no. So
But here in Mexico, there is music that are called belicona.
Belicona,
Belicona.
I like
or
belicona
tierra
music.
pariente, no?
tierra pariente music is
That's the name in Spanish.
oh
of
yeah,
that kind of music.
hell
huh?
yeah.
And we hate that music.
Uh-huh.
Well, not really hate.
But we don't like.
No, we
we
don't.
prefer rock and roll and other different modern music,
Yeah.
right? Yes.
I respect all the genres of music.
You're right.
But I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the story says, someday, trying to translate this specific sentence that says fierro pariente, to say goodbye, no? To say goodbye.
Tierra pariente.
And fierro pariente. That's the way to say goodbye, no?
Mm-hmm.
And
But we wanted to make something funny because we don't like tierra pariente music, and I say, hey, pariente, ¿cómo se dice fierro pariente en inglés? Fierro is what? No. Fierro was metal, but we say, nah, doesn't sound good.
metal not make sense for
It makes
that.
like
Metal parent?
Yeah, no.
Sounds strange, no?
Sounds
I
strange.
have,
Yeah.
actually, I have a
Metal
question.
That fucker.
How-
What's that?
How do you say?
Don't speak Spanish.
Sorry. I'm learning also as our audience. So, how do you say? I don't know. Chinga tu madre in English.
Oh my god. No, but I respect my friend. I don't know. Fuck your mother. That's all. Yes, just say,
Yes.
go fuck your mother, go fuck yourself, fuck off. My friend, you can say many words.
We don't have
Okay.
exactly translate.
Good
of
tip,
that.
guys.
Of course
No,
not.
but we have fingers, so you can show one finger and that's enough. Okay,
middle
wait a
one.
moment, let me finish.
Okay.
I was talking about how do you say fierro pariente in English, and he told me I say metal. I said, nah, it's not funny. So it should be steel, like acero, but it's stupid words. So
Yes.
steel y pariente no tenía, it didn't have what translation.
No.
Well, yes, it's relative, but it's like no, it's not funny. Like metal relative, no. So fierro pariente we associated with what? Steel parent.
Still parent.
Steel parent. But the steel is like not famous, so we say parent.
Parent.
So he calls
Only
me
parent.
parent, and I call him parent, and we call one another parent. But
And we call parent each another.
exactly, we're the parents. Actually, I don't have my phone, but in my phone,
But
in my
you-
contact, he is parent. And finish the story. And
And
then-
child.
yeah, that's why. Por eso le digo parents, but don't think he's my father. No,
That's
he's my
why.
best friend. Yes, I have like many best friends. I am a noble
You guys
person.
are
It's
parents.
only an announcement, no?
Yes.
So the audience understand
Totally.
why I say to you parent and
That's all. So, coming back to why is it important to speak English, is because the language is important. And with the English, you not only have access to jobs in Mexico, with your certifications, with your English, you can work in Mexico. Let's talk about speaking in Spanish countries. Mexico, Cuba, Argentina,
Latin
whatever.
American.
Yeah, Latins. But the money is not in Latin America. The money is from the USA, Canada, England, blah, Europe,
Europe,
how
yeah.
further, yeah. So if you have English,
and in
parents-
Europe it's an universal language.
exactly, it's the most famous actually.
Yes,
it's the most famous. Okay, so parents, tell me another reason to learn English. Why do you think another reason is important for this?
Well, you said it's important, but maybe for fun, no?
Mhm.
To understand songs. What is the meaning of the songs that you like?
Exactly.
No? Maybe you
Exactly.
hear a song that you say, "Oh my God, it's an incredible song," huh? and you like it, that song, no? And maybe you don't know what is the meaning of each word or each sentences, no? And maybe you don't understand what the song says, no?
And you're singing and it's a stupid thing.
And you sing by your own way, no? But you can understand what the song says, no? And maybe you repeat that song and have no sense, no?
You know, when I was little and stupid, I used to listen to Oreja de Van Gogh, Elefante, and it's not bad, it's good.
You're still being little.
How do you say chinga tu madre? Okay. So guys, this is well, the point is, I used to listen to Spanish music, but one day I was listening.
Stop love you, no?
Exactly. Damn.
Don't
Okay.
say blowjobs, Mary Jane.
Guys, an announcement. Why I speak English? Because I like English music. And when I was little,
Okay.
really, don't play at me, I used to imagine, what is this song? Why they say
What
pa,
they say?
pa, 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 it's not pa, 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 it's bye, 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 bye. So listen, the listening is a problem for us, but it is another point.
Yes.
I spoke English because I like English rock and roll music forever and ever. Why did you start speaking English?
Well, at the beginning, I suppose it was for the school,
For the school.
because it's a request in the.
Mandatory to do it.
It's a request for the school, no?
Okay.
Maybe in the high school.
Instead of going to the billiards, you go to
You
the English
need,
class.
you need to obtain
Billiards.
a credit for that class, no?
Yeah.
Even if you don't like the English.
Even if you don't know shit, you need the paper.
Yes, you need the paper, and well, if you want to pass that class,
You need the paper.
you need
That's it. Cameraman, why did you start speaking English?
Okay.
Ni hablas inglés bien, pero why did you?
Oh, shut up. Wait. Okay, I was starting learning English because I was having some economy problems. So, one of my family members told me that if I wanted to have a good money, not a lot, but a good money, I had to learn the language. Now, when I decided to learn English, I was able to have my very first job in English that was in a hotel, in a business hotel in Mexico City. I was speaking with American people and it let me have a lot of money. I mean, as you can see, I cannot pronounce or speak
Like-
my
like
language.
this. No,
What?
like this.
Yeah, I was having some dollar tips here in Mexico. Imagine that. So that was amazing. And then, I was starting learning and learning more. And nowadays I can speak the language not very well, but as you can see, guys, I can have a conversation with this fucking guy. So
Hey,
that's
motivation for the
amazing.
cameraman.
Thank you.
True story.
Yeah, true story. Okay, one of my friends told me that he wanted to speak English because he wanted to go to the American touristic places or famous places like
Yeah.
New York.
What do you say? Choristic?
LA.
Ah, no. What do you say?
What did I say about one?
I don't know. I just understand choristic.
Ah, no, touristic is a different thing.
Ah.
This is touristic.
Okay, oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
because-
sorry.
Because imagine in Spanish, touristic places. Touristic places. That's the
Okay,
word.
not choristic.
No, touristic is one thing you're gonna have soon.
It's one thing that you like.
Oh my God, you catch me.
You are hungry. You are hungry.
Okay. Well, he wanted to travel. He wanted to travel. And remember, if you are Chinese and if you are Mexican and you find each other, the Chinese doesn't speak Spanish. You don't speak Chinese. What is the intermediate language? Not in China, not in Mexico, in the world, English, right?
Yes.
Yes,
It's English.
Yes, it's English.
English.
I
is
do
the key.
confirm it.
English is the key. Totally right. Okay. Changing a little bit the topic because English is important. At the end, English is important because better jobs, more money, more travel, more
More girls.
opportunities.
Better lives.
Try thinking this scenario. No?
Okay.
What's happened when the spring breaks arrive to some place in a beach in Mexico?
Everybody wants to speak English then.
Yes.
Right.
These spring breakers arrive to Mexico for fun. No? But what's happened with the Mexicans?
They are forced to speak English to communicate with them.
Yes.
For business and for
No, and not only for business.
Yes, of course.
If you want to obtain the phone number of a girl, no? What's happened?
Yeah, just say, baby, pass me your numero. No, it's like, what?
Yes.
You need English for also.
Even
Right.
if your English is really basic, no?
Yes, of course.
But you need to speak English.
English is amazing.
Yes.
English is amazing.
English is the key,
And
guys.
it's not only for business, no?
No.
Even for fun.
For whatever, my
For
friend.
leisure.
For durations, for fun.
And it doesn't
for
matter
flirting.
whatever you want. It's the key, no? The
Exactly.
English
As
is
I
the
told
key.
you, what happened if you find a Russian guy? You speak English. Like, where is the bank? The bank is there. Thank you. English is intermediate.
And it doesn't matter if the other nationality guys speak not very well, no?
Uh-huh.
But you can understand maybe a few words, but you understand the message. That's important of communication. no?
Exactly.
And this is the main topic of this.
High five world. Yes, because English doesn't need to be grammatically correct,
Yes.
but effective and understood. That's it. That's it. Okay, guys, the program is gonna be about classes, interviews, stories, beautiful stories, and many more things. We have a
Funny
lot of funny moments to give you. So please keep on watching us, keep on having fun, and that's it for today. Robbie saying goodbye.
Charlie, as Charlie says goodbye.
And the cameraman, as the cameraman says, goodbye.
Bye everyone, take
See you
care.
later.
Woo!
Right. So guys, don't forget, hit like, share and subscribe to our channel if you like our content. And also at the same time, we would like to invite you if you want to tell us your experiences. We will be glad to have you here with us. Send us a message to shenaniganscrew@gmail.com.